What's up, Grunts? I'm ShadowGruntMike, and we finally hit Legend! Woo! Oh my god, it only took 10 seasons, 15,000 battles, and over 400 streams, but we did it. If you've been following my journey, please leave a like on this video and leave a comment so that I can say thank you for all of your support. And I want to give a special thanks to my channel members and my mods. All right, so let's take a look at the team that we used in Johto Cup. We've got Ariados in the lead, which according to PvPoke is the #1 lead. And then in the back, we've got Azu and Shadow Ampharos. All right, so without further ado, let's review the set that got us to Legend. All right, first game here is Ariados on Granbull. Really good lead for us. We're expecting them to switch out right away. They switch into Steelix, and so we go Azu, and we can do super effective with the bubble here. And we're just gonna throw Ice Beam since that's a neutral damage. This is probably an Earthquake or a Heavy Okay, Earthquake. You can make a case that I should have shielded that just to ensure that Azu gets through this matchup. So kind of risky on our part. We threw an Ice Beam here, and we're gonna go for another Ice Beam. Doesn't look like they're trying to overtake the Azu here. It looks like they're taking the lead loss. And, okay. If this is Earthquake, this would get Azu so close to KO. All right, it's just Crunch, and that's pretty risky of me to not shield. Out comes the Granbull, and so we just get to the play rough, and I wouldn't blame them for not shielding this since I have Ariados. All right, they want to shield it though. We send out Ariados, they send out Skarm, and so we go Ampharos, and this is really good for us. We have the matchups, and we have the shield advantage, so they just top left from there, which makes a lot of sense. All right, game 2, Ariados on Ampharos. This is an interesting matchup. It could go either way. If we're willing to use shields, then we could possibly get through this. And we're gonna throw a lunge. They shield it, okay. So we're definitely gonna shield this first Thunder Punch. They definitely won't be throwing Focus Blast. And can we get to another lunge? No, okay. They must have gotten a move in there before. So we're not gonna go 2 shields just yet. Here we go, throwing another lunge. First we throw a Poison Sting, right? And then a lunge so that we get the extra fast move in. And can we get to the Poison Sting? All right, we cannot. I don't think I played that fast move, the charge move timing there perfectly. All right, we're gonna come in and farm with our Ampharos. We sneak in a move. That's definitely not a Focus Blast, so we're gonna eat the Thunder Punch. And they switch into Azu. Okay, really bad matchup for them. I understand they didn't want to get farmed down, but this is still really bad for Azu. So I'm assuming now that they are double weak to Ampharos in the back. And they shield this, so we're gonna switch into Azu to eat the charge move. And it's just an Ice Beam. Let's go. So here, I wonder, can we farm this thing all the way down? Probably could. All right, we go for the Ice Beam, but we probably could farm that down if we were willing to take a play rough. All right, down goes their Azu. And in comes the Ampharos. Will it get to a move? No. Oh boy, tough for Ampharos. Okay, they send in a Skarm, and yeah, it looks like we have this game in the bag. We're gonna throw an Ice Beam here. We still have half an Ampharos and a shield, so that's all we really need to win this game, and they just top left from there. Yeah, Ampharos is really good for catching the Skarms in the back. All right, third match, we have Ariados on Jumpluff. Pretty good lead for us. We would have to shield the Acrobatics, but it's still overall a good lead. They switch into Sudowoodo, and we're gonna go Azu here. I'm not really sure if they're planning on overtaking this Azu, so we're just going to throw an Ice Beam to see what they do, and they shield. And this is probably going to be an Earthquake. Okay, we don't shield, I guess, because we don't want too much of Azu left for when the Jumpluff comes back in. But hopefully we don't have to eat 2 Earthquakes from this Sudowoodo. I don't know the counts exactly. All right, I think we should shield this. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing we shielded it because it was an Earthquake that would have gotten Azu so close to KO, if not KO. So now we get to throw a double super effective Ice Beam at the Jumpluff. And yeah, shielding is not a bad idea there. Azu is definitely going down. Are they farming down? No, they don't want to farm down because then they might have to eat another Ice Beam. So they throw the Energy Ball. We throw in Ampharos, and they're not switching out right away. So they might be planning on throwing Acrobatics here. Okay, And yeah, we have to shield this. And they switch in a Magcargo. Okay, that's not amazing because they get to Stone Edge and Overheat before we can get to Focus Blast. So we just are going to throw Thunder Punch just so that we can get something out. And now Ampharos is going to go down here. They attack harshly fell, so now they're sending. So now we send in Ariados and Lunge, and this will further reduce their attack. But it's still a pretty scary matchup for Ariados. You don't want to get hit with a okay. You don't want to get hit with an Overheat there. So this will take out the Mag, even though it's resisted. In comes the Jumpluff. We have to KO this with Cross Poison. All right, so. This better KO, otherwise we might eat Acrobatics. So it doesn't KO, but we're able to farm it down. Let's go. Ariados sweeping in the back there, both the Magcargo and the Jumpluff. Very impressive. All right, game 4 is Magcargo in the lead, so we're going to switch in Ampharos. Azu would be too hard of a counter. We have to shield this because Overheat or Stone Edge would both KO. Okay, so there's Stone Edge. Out comes a Jumpluff. All right. Could be worse. At least we get to do neutral damage with the Thunder Punch and Volt Switch. Okay. I'm throwing again here. And probably should just let the Ampharos go down here, right? Yeah. Because Ariados can come in. At least Ariados gets to be useful against this Jumpluff. It won't be useful later against the Mag. Will this KO? Okay, no, can we farm it down? No, we cannot. All right, do we let this go? Oh, boy, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, we let it go because we know there's a Mag in the back anyway. So Azu with 1 shield, hopefully we can pull this off. And they send out a Hitmontop. Okay, not good for them. We are gonna throw a Play Rough, and this would this one-hit KO? If not, it would get so close. All right, and they choose to shield it, which makes a lot of sense. They're going to throw a Stone Edge here. All right, we decide to shield this. It's either shield this or shield the Stone Edge from the Magcargo, right? So there's Magcargo. We're going to throw Play Rough here, which is resisted, but it's the best we can do. How much does this do? All right. Can we farm? Okay, we snuck in a move. That could make the difference. There's Stone Edge, and we must KO from here. Yes. And then we get to throw the Play Rough on the Hitmontop. So this is going to hurt. This is definitely going to KO. Boom, there it goes. The Hitmontop doing its little workout dance. But then it got Play Roughed. All right, last match here. Granbull in the lead. Really, really bad for them. And they're choosing to stay in. So we're going to throw off this very super effective Cross Poison. They shield it, so I'm assuming they've got to be double weak to Ariados if they're trying to make this work with Granbull. It's not a good matchup otherwise. They double shielded. Okay, very risky on their part. And they switch in Umbreon. Okay, so we switch in Azu, and yeah, they did not play this very well because now we have the matchup that we want, and we have both shields, so it's going to be really tough for them to come back here. We're just going to rip off Play Roughs. It takes a couple, surprisingly, to knock out the Umbreon. Not shielding the Azu here. We can easily eat the last resorts. And throwing 1 extra bubble just to get a little bit of farm there. And then we're going to hopefully KO. All right, there goes Umbreon. And in comes a Lantern. Okay, so that's not good for Azu. Can we get to Play Rough at least? No, we cannot. All right, part of me wants to shield this, but I think, yeah, we just let it go. Ampharos can come in and with 2 shields can take on this Lantern, no problem. We're going to shield this. Could be Thunderbolt or Hydro. We shield it. Out comes the Granbull. Okay, so we have to shield the Ampharos again because certainly the Ariados is not enough to kill the Lantern. So now we switch in Ariados. We throw the Cross Poison, but this should KO. And then can we get to a Cross Poison or a Lunge here? All right, we got to Lunge. Very good. This should help out the Ampharos. There we go. And it's in Thunder Punch range now. So this should take out the Lantern. All right, let's go. Good job, Ariados and Ampharos teaming up to take on the Lantern there. And that's it, guys. We just 5-0'd our way into Legend. Let's go! A truly epic ending to a very, very long journey. You can help celebrate by giving this video a like and leaving a comment so that I can say thank you for your support. Thank you, for watching me in the streams patiently as I struggle to learn the ins and outs of this game. I still got a lot to learn, guys, so I'm really counting on your support and your help in the streams. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you around. All right, peace.